Hello, welcome. I'm Maureen and I'm with ProThrive Science-Based Hypnotherapy. Welcome, I'm so glad you're here. Today we're going to talk about something very important, relationships. Love. Yes, some of us are in love all the time. Some of us have no idea what it is. Some of us have been burned. Some of us are recoiling. Some of us are hesitant. Some of us are downright scared. Why? Because it hits the very core of us, right? To be in love is one of the most beautiful feelings on this planet. To have this love that continues as a lifelong loving relationships is one of the biggest miracles we can receive. One of the biggest blessings. When you talk to people who are head over heels in love with their partner, it's like neither one can do enough because they want to gift so much to the other. The other is their number one priority and it's reciprocated. So it's truly an amazing blessing. But what if that's not the response you have? What if that's not the experience you have? What if you've been betrayed? What if you've been lied to? What if you've been cheated on? What if you've been abused? Love, the real love, is safe, kind, generous. So how do we overcome them? You see, our unconscious mind always functions with the sense that every action that in that moment we consider the best decision possible is to protect us. So there are things that you look back on, like I can look back at my past and go, oh my gosh, I can't believe I made that decision. And why did that decision seem right? Because at the moment that was my best strategy. But how can we overcome it? To think ourselves through it consciously is actually gypping ourselves from full closure. To release it unconsciously is the best way. To release it fully, you have to release it unconsciously. And unconsciously means with hypnotherapy. I know, I'm kind of addicted to hypnotherapy because it helps so much. Now, the first thing I will tell you after the closure of a negative experience is give yourself time to get to know you. Because you're not the person who you were before that situation started, and you're not the person you were when it ended. Gift yourself some time to explore who you are now, how you think about life now. Find out what your true likes and what your true dislikes are to you today. But also come from the space where you're going to find what it is you want. You might have liked that person for 3 criteria. What if those criteria aren't important to you anymore now? What if that person showed up in your life to teach you particular lessons for you to upgrade your thinking about yourself? It happens. What if it comes from the space where you can look into life and seeing, I know why I dated that person. And internally, it's almost like you have a checklist and that one lesson, check, done. And because you did it, you don't have to repeat it anymore. Now, the underlying emotion for you to go from point A to point B and not repeat that same experience is you need to come from a space where you love you. I mean, seriously, you love you, really, truly honoring you. But that has to come from a space where you start seeing you for who you are today. And again, we come back to the unconscious mind and self-identity. Because self-identity has self-confidence, self-esteem, self-worth, self-acceptance, self-respect. Come from a space where you love you. It comes from the space where you can see that there was a reason, a purpose why that person showed up in your life, but now you can release it. Now he or she can go away. He or she can go away peacefully. You cut cords, you allow that disconnect to be complete, and then you come from the space where you know you deserve better. You deserve people who love you, who celebrate you, who support you, who are proud of you, who accept you for everything. Your strengths and your weaknesses, who accept you because you're so unique. That's the person you want to spend time with. And as all this happens, it becomes a very natural place for you to just be. Be happy, be content, thrive, glow, grow. Be in a space where the second you walk into the room, that person is incredibly happy you're there. Be that person. When you look and share with your friends, well, that's the person I'm dating. That's the person I'm in a relationship with. You're proud. You share with that, I am good. So, how do we do this? We need to release the past. We need to release the self-judgment. We need to release all that negative self-talk, the nee that goes on. That one, yep. And how do we do that? So you can write 3 sentences. I release all judgment of myself from the past. I know I'm deserving of a true, loving relationship. I know that I'm ready to attract, if you feel you are, the right person into my life. Or you could even write, I know that I'm worthy of receiving true, honorable love. That's right. Write them down, 3 each. 3 sentences, 3 times each, every night before you fall asleep. And remember that this is going to be the slow, gradual process. If you want something more personalized, of course, first of all, subscribe. Secondly, contact me, reach out to me. ProThriveSBH.com is my website, and you can reach out to me there. But I also want you to know that love is important in life. Every version of love is true. The good, true love is generous and kind, supportive, accepting. And all the other versions, the judgmental love is not love. Come from a space where you see it for what it is, and you honor yourself enough to say, I want the real deal. I'm not going for knockoffs. So, let me know. I'm here for you. You have questions on this topic, email me. Find me everywhere. I'm on all platforms. Send me the messages. I will respond. I might make more videos for you. But in the meantime, take care. Remember, I help the personal so the professional can succeed. See you later.